Good morning, everyone. Street Fighter V Arcade Edition was announced, Dogra wins his first CPT tournament, and Idom claims his second ranking event win. I'm Michael Martin, and this is Wake Up Wednesday. As I'm sure you've heard by now, Street Fighter V Arcade Edition was announced at New York Comic Con, and with it comes a slew of new features, including the new arcade mode, extra battle mode, a revamped UI, and of course, one new V-trigger for every character. That should add a whole new dimension to the game. It will be available January 16th for $40. Free. It's a free update to those who already own Street Fighter V. However, I should note, Arcade Edition does come with Season 1 and Season 2 DLC characters, but if you've already owned the game, you won't get those characters with the update, so if you've got some extra fight money left over, you might as well spend it now. We'll have more info on Street Fighter V Arcade Edition in coming weeks. Be sure to check out @StreetFighter on Twitter, and of course, the Capcom Unity blog. We had 2 CPT events this past weekend, including the big one, Taiwan Fighter Major 2017, in which Dogra finally won his first Street Fighter V tournament. Now, if you didn't know, Dogra started out playing Bison in Season 1, eventually switched to Urien. You also may recognize Dogra from other games, specifically anime fighting games where he has excelled for many years. But Street Fighter V, he's had a rough go until this year. He's improved drastically throughout 2017, but finally here in Taiwan, he took his first tournament, not just any tournament, a stacked CPT premiere. This was a huge win for Dogra because he jumped from outside the Capcom Cup qualifying window right into the thick of things. Moved up 19 spots into 14th place on the global leaderboard with this big win in Taiwan. Not only that, it was huge for him because he recently got married and had a baby, so congratulations to him on both of those, and of course his big win. You can tell how much it meant to him when he celebrated his win with his teammate Goichi and of course Daikokugo. It's really incredible to see him work through everything he's been through in the last couple years to get to this point. Really excited to see him at Capcom Cup. But hey, Dogra wasn't the only thing happening at Taiwan Fighter Major. Let's check out some of these other highlights.
Free.
Get out of here.
Yeah, oh, with the quick replay! What is it? Yo, find the number, right? If you can find the distance,
look,
measure the distance, you'll be as good as he is. What is that?
That's 10, you gotta take 20, the diagonal
30,
measurement
40,
of the screen.
50, 60, and there's a red right there. That was 70.
Diagonal measure of the screen times 3. That's how far you want to be away from the monitor. Doesn't hurt your eyes. Trying to grind him down. Dennis is jumping in the fireballs now. Back to the corner. Show him the palm. Now here comes Tokyo.
Dennis is not like this. That's it. Stun? No. Now it's his turn not to get stunned. Trade does not work out in his favor. And that's Tokido.
Nice. Oh, what an answer back. There you go, Red John. Let him know you brave.
Breaking the tempo here. Ooh, that back dance call out.
Oh,
Red John.
Red John.
Got the tempo. Got the stun.
Yo, let me get a little meter.
Didn't kill though.
Oh my God.
We've seen this happen.
Not like this. Please, not like this. The step kick. Check out my low.
Easy.
You still eating this cup? Oh my God. The reset. Get this man out of here. Check out my suit. Look at my loafers. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Backing away. The V-trigger's a threat. He read the dashboard. He has super reset. Guy goes scared.
Let's go!
No,
bomb!
No. Go back to the game. Go back to the game, not the players. Oh. What are you doing showing the players? Show the damn game. The round's not over yet.
You need one more, baby. You need one more. Get your bomb.
Weather the storm. He can flex as much as he wants right now. Dagger's going in. Whoa, out of range. He was crouching, though. He wasn't ready. Nice block.
Ready with the bulldog.
He can crouch all he wants.
Peachy bomb!
Did not have a good gamble. He trained himself. He was born in it. Melded by it.
Oh, here Kazunoko looks like he's got Dogra's number. Back medium punch, keeping him there, not letting him escape. Far fear, sweep, gets punished.
Hai comes down with a jumping medium punch, changing the jump in buttons.
One throw, we saw him go for throw loops earlier too.
Oh, there it
baited.
is. Hai. Could be enough. Yes, it is.
Go over side spins, but Haitani is not giving it to
Ooh.
him. Dash in.
Wow,
Yes.
the reads on the reads.
Gets another setup here. Another one.
Caught him running, close to stunner.
What does Haitani do? Jabs
Ooh.
like a madman.
Jab, jab.
The trigger.
Oh, flinching, there should be, oh wait.
Didn't have the full bar. Wake up EXCP. One more. I'm not liking this. Yeah.
Oh no.
There is a reason why Haitani is called one of the 5 gods. He does not care.
Oh boy! That's close now. One more clean medium hit. Or a light with all this gray. All right, good start for him now.
So
Gonna need a
Dogra's
couple
been
more conversions.
Oh, and that's it! The wake-up jab! He's running down
Goichi! They're celebrating! The Kansai boys are celebrating!
Amazing! Shout outs to
He's on the
Dogra!
ground!
He's down, they're crying, the tears!
crying.
The tears are coming out!
The final North American online ranking event also took place this weekend. Idom duked it out with Brian F. in grand finals, taking his second ranking event win of the year. Both of those players, however, are in the top 7 in the North American Regional Leaderboard, meaning they've qualified for a chance to play at Red Bull Battlegrounds, the regional finals tournament on the Capcom Pro Tour, and hopefully play in for a spot at Capcom Cup. While we're looking at the CPT leaderboards, I thought I'd catch you up to speed. As I mentioned earlier, Dogra jumped up 19 spots into 14th place, which is good enough for Capcom Cup, puts him right in the middle of the pack. Mago also moved up 8 spots to 20th overall. That's not bad for a guy who actually hasn't won a tournament on the CPT this year. Kazunoko also moved up 4 spots to 7th overall. His only win is a CPT Asia online ranking event this year, but second place at TW Fighter and third at EVO helped him immensely. While quite a few players have shuffled 1 or 2 spots on the global leaderboard, Brian F. and Idom moved up 5 and 13 spots respectively, but sit well out of contention for Capcom Cup. They'll have to earn a spot either through Canada Cup, the North America Regional Final, or maybe the last chance qualifier at Capcom Cup. We also want to keep an eye on players that moved down. NL and 801 Strider dropped out of the top 31, meaning they are out of contention by a total of 5 and 10 points respectively right now. Xiaobao sits at 31st with 705 points after TW Fighter. He, F-Champ, Sako, Goichi, and Luffy are within 80 or so points of each other and are still on the bubble depending on how these last few events shake out. Of the notable players not qualified for Capcom Cup right now, this is a heavy list. NL, 801 Strider, Chris G, K-Brad, MOV, Gamer B, Brian F, Xiaohai, Infiltration, and XSK Samurai are some of the most notable players not qualified for Capcom Cup right now. Upcoming events. This coming weekend, we have Southeast Asia Major 2017. That, of course, takes place in Singapore, October 13th through 15th. It is the Asia Regional Finals, meaning the top 7 players on the Asia Regional Leaderboard and the winner of the last chance qualifier will fight it out for a possible qualifying spot in Capcom Cup. Here are the current 7 top players on the Asia Regional Leaderboard. Momochi number 1, Oil King 2, Moke 3rd, Xian 4th, Tachikawa 5, Mago 6, and Kazunoko 7. That's it for this week. Be sure to follow at Capcom Fighters for updates on Capcom Pro Tour and at Street Fighter for updates on Street Fighter V. And you can catch Seam live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Michael Martin, and this is Wake Up Wednesday.